let's be honest, most of us use ChatGPT for some pretty basic stuff, right? Simple questions, a little help with an email. But what if I told you there's this whole hidden world of features just waiting to turn you into a productivity powerhouse? Well, today, we're going to go on that journey, from casual user to absolute power user. Okay, so let's start with a number that might actually shock you. 10%. That is the tiny fraction of ChatGPT's potential that most people are actually using. Just think about that for a second. That means there's a whopping 90% of its power to save you time, automate tedious tasks, and just make your life easier, that's just being left on the table. And this right here, this analogy just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? We've all been given access to this incredible toolbox, packed with power drills and laser levels, but we keep reaching for that same tiny little screwdriver for every single job. Well, in this explainer, we are going to throw open that toolbox.
So, here's our game plan. First, we're going to customize our AI assistant to make it truly ours. Then, we'll look at how to integrate it into our daily lives, way beyond just a chat window. And finally, we're going to unlock that power user status, turning your AI into an assistant that can actually do things for you.
Okay, let's kick things off with level 1, personalization. You know, this is the absolute foundation for everything else we're going to talk about. The goal here is to make ChatGPT work for you by understanding who you are. It's the difference between having a generic gadget and a truly personal assistant. And how do you do it? Well, it's all about feeding it context. Just pop in your settings and tell it about yourself. What's your job? What are your goals? What projects are you working on? You can even tell it how you want it to talk to you. You want a direct, no-nonsense tone? You got it. Or maybe something more encouraging. You set the rules of the conversation. And the difference? Oh, it is night and day. Before, you get these generic, polite, kind of useless responses, but afterwards, you get answers that are perfectly tailored to you in the tone you asked for from an assistant that already gets what you're trying to do. It really stops feeling like a search engine and starts feeling like a real collaborator. Okay, so once you've got your personalized assistant all set up, it's time for level 2. Because real productivity happens when you break ChatGPT out of that little text box and connect it to the world around you. And, all the other tools you're already using every single day. It all starts with your voice and your camera. I mean, just imagine you could be out for a walk brainstorming ideas by having a totally natural conversation with your AI. Or you could point your camera at a weird plant in your yard, or the engine of your car, or even a painting in a museum and get instant information. Suddenly, the entire physical world becomes your search engine. But here's where things get really interesting. Connecting your apps. You can ask ChatGPT to summarize all your unread emails from this morning, or to instantly whip up a 5-slide presentation in Canva on literally any topic. Or how about this? Plan an entire 4-day business trip, flights and all, in seconds. It becomes the mission control for your whole digital life. All right, are you ready for the final level? This is where we unlock true power user status. This is where you stop being the one who does all the work, and you become the director who tells your AI assistant what to do. This, my friends, is the key to getting back massive chunks of your time. And the secret sauce that makes this all possible is something called agent mode. So what is it? Well, think of it like a virtual assistant who doesn't just give you information, but can actually take control of a web browser and perform multi-step tasks for you. It's not just a passive advisor anymore, it's an active doer. And the possibilities here are just incredible. You could literally tell it, hey, find me 15 potential sales leads in this new market, build a spreadsheet with all their contact info, and then draft a personalized outreach email for each one. And it just does it. It can do your research, fill out boring forms, and even book your entire travel itinerary while you're busy with more important things. And if that wasn't mind-blowing enough, check this out. You can just describe an idea you have for a landing page for, say, a new business. And ChatGPT will write the code, show you a live preview of the website, and then give you all the files to download. I mean, from a simple idea in your head to a working website in seconds. That's not just a step forward in productivity, that is a monumental leap. So, there it is. We've seen how to build a custom-made assistant, how to plug it into your daily life and your other apps, and the absolutely insane power of agent mode. You've seen all the power tools sitting there in the toolbox. The only question left is, which one are you going to pick up first to start unlocking the other 90%?